Hello friends, in this video we will discover the top 10 countries with the highest female population worldwide. In 2025, global demographics reveal fascinating insights into gender distribution across nations. While many countries exhibit a balanced or male-skewed population, a select few stand out with a higher number of women than men. This phenomenon is influenced by various factors including life expectancy, migration patterns, and historical events. In this video, we'll explore the top 10 countries where women outnumber men, shedding light on the unique demographic landscapes of each nation. From the vast expanses of Russia to the vibrant communities of Nepal, these countries showcase diverse cultures and histories that contribute to their gender imbalances. Understanding these patterns not only offers a glimpse into the social fabric of these nations, but also highlights the broader global trends shaping our world. Kindly hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon before we start this video about the 10 countries with the highest female population worldwide. Now let's dig deeper into each of the top 10 countries with the highest female population worldwide. Number 10. Estonia. Progressive policies, balanced challenges. Estonia rounds out the list with a female-majority population, with women comprising about 53% in 2025. Like its Baltic neighbors, Estonia's gender gap is a result of higher life expectancy among women and a smaller overall population. The gap is most noticeable in older age groups, where women significantly outnumber men. Estonia has been a leader in gender equality initiatives, with policies supporting equal pay, parental leave, and female entrepreneurship. Women in Estonia are highly educated and actively participate in tech, business, and government. The country even made headlines by having both a female president and prime minister in recent years. Still, challenges remain in closing gender gaps in some areas, including STEM careers and executive leadership. Estonia continues to prioritize digital innovation and inclusivity, and women are playing a central role in shaping its forward-looking identity. Their impact is visible not just in demographics, but also in the country's vision for the future. Number 9. Nepal. Cultural shift and migration trends. In Nepal, women make up a growing share of the total population, projected at around 51.5% in 2025. A major contributing factor is the large number of Nepali men working overseas, especially in the Middle East and Southeast Asia. With so many men absent for long periods, the population at home is increasingly female-led. This demographic reality has reshaped rural life in Nepal. Women often take charge of farms, households, and community leadership roles. While this shift has empowered many women, it also places a significant burden on them to manage both family and financial responsibilities in the absence of their male counterparts. The government and NGOs have recognized this and are increasingly supporting women through education, microfinance, and skill-building programs. As traditional gender roles evolve, Nepali women are becoming more economically active and politically engaged, helping shape the future of their communities and the nation. Number 8. Lithuania. Women at the core of society. Lithuania's population in 2025 remains female-dominant, with women comprising about 53% of the total. This pattern, consistent with many Eastern European countries, stems from a combination of emigration trends and differences in life expectancy between men and women. Many working-age males have emigrated for job opportunities abroad, leaving behind a female-skewed demographic. Lithuanian women are integral to the country's economy and social fabric. They dominate sectors such as education, healthcare, and local governance. Education levels among women are particularly high, with more women than men earning university degrees and taking on professional roles. However, the gender imbalance presents challenges too, especially in rural regions where depopulation and aging are more severe. Social policies increasingly focus on creating better work-life balance, supporting young families, and encouraging gender parity in traditionally male-dominated industries like tech and engineering. Number 7. Portugal. Aging population and female majority. Portugal has one of the most notable gender imbalances in Western Europe, with women making up around 53.2% of the population in 2025. This is largely due to higher female life expectancy combined with an aging population. As more people live longer and women generally outlive men, the gender gap widens with age. This demographic trend is most visible in rural areas and among the elderly. Many Portuguese women find themselves not only living longer, but also caring for aging spouses or relatives. Women play a critical role in social and family structures, often balancing work with caregiving responsibilities, especially in multi-generational households. Despite the demographic challenges, Portugal continues to make steady progress on gender equality. Women are increasingly represented in leadership positions, education, and politics. However, the country still faces issues like wage disparities and low birth rates, prompting discussions on social support for working mothers and elderly care reforms. Number 6. Hong Kong, the female-led urban hub. In 2025, women make up approximately 54.1% of Hong Kong's population, a significant gender imbalance for such a densely populated and economically advanced region. This demographic trend is largely driven by longer female life expectancy, low birth rates, and a slightly higher rate of male emigration. As the population ages, the gender gap becomes more prominent, especially among elderly age groups. Hong Kong's female majority is reflected in the workforce and education system, where women consistently outperform their male counterparts in higher education enrollment and graduation rates. Many women occupy leadership roles in finance, healthcare, and education, sectors that are foundational to the city's economy. However, despite these advances, gender disparities remain in top corporate leadership and pay equity. The city's government and civic organizations have been increasingly focused on empowering women through policy, education, and workplace reforms. Maternity protections, anti-discrimination laws, and incentives for female entrepreneurship are shaping a more inclusive landscape. As Hong Kong continues to adapt to global and demographic shifts, women are playing a defining role in shaping its future socially, economically, and politically. Number 5. Moldova, a female-majority society. Moldova stands out with a significant female majority, with women making up approximately 53.48% of the population in 2025. This demographic trend is influenced by factors such as higher female life expectancy and lower male birth rates. The gender imbalance is also indicative of broader social and economic patterns within the country. Moldovan women are increasingly active in various sectors, including education, healthcare, and the arts. However, challenges such as limited economic opportunities and emigration continue to affect women's roles and prospects within the country. Despite these challenges, Moldovan women continue to advocate for gender equality and social justice, contributing to ongoing discussions about reform and progress within the country. Their resilience and activism are central to the evolving narrative of Moldovan society. Number 4. Latvia, a nation of women. Latvia is another country where women outnumber men, with females comprising about 53.48% of the population in 2025. This demographic pattern is influenced by factors such as higher female life expectancy and lower male birth rates. The gender imbalance is also a reflection of broader societal trends within Latvia. Latvian women are well represented in various fields, including politics, business, and academia. The country has made significant strides in promoting gender equality, with policies aimed at reducing the gender pay gap and increasing female participation in leadership roles. However, challenges remain, particularly in addressing issues related to gender-based violence and ensuring equal opportunities for women in all sectors. Continued efforts are necessary to build on the progress made and to create a more equitable society for all Latvians. Number 3. Belarus, a strong female majority. Belarus exhibits a notable female majority, with women making up approximately 53.48% of the population in 2025. This demographic trend is partly due to higher life expectancy among women and lower male birth rates. The gender imbalance is also reflective of broader social and economic patterns within the country. Belarusian women are increasingly visible in various sectors, including education, healthcare, and the arts. However, challenges such as limited political freedoms and economic disparities persist, affecting women's opportunities for advancement. Despite these obstacles, Belarusian women continue to advocate for gender equality and social justice, contributing to ongoing discussions about reform and progress within the country. Their resilience and activism are central to the evolving narrative of Belarusian society. Number 2. Ukraine. Women leading through adversity. Ukraine ranks second with a substantial female population. In 2025, women are expected to constitute over 53% of the population, a figure that has been influenced by the ongoing conflict with Russia. The war has resulted in a higher number of male casualties, thereby increasing the female-to-male ratio. Ukrainian women have been at the forefront of the nation's resistance, serving not only in military capacities but also in leadership roles within civil society. Their involvement has been crucial in maintaining national morale and ensuring the continuity of essential services during the conflict. Post-war, Ukrainian women are expected to play a pivotal role in the country's reconstruction and development. Their experiences during the conflict have fostered a sense of unity and purpose, positioning them as key drivers of social and economic progress in Ukraine. Number 1. Russia, a nation of women. Russia stands at the forefront with the highest number of women globally. In 2025, the female population is projected to be approximately 77.2 million, compared to 67.8 million men, making up about 53.48% of the total population. This significant gender imbalance is attributed to factors such as higher male mortality rates and the aftermath of the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. The demographic shift has profound implications on Russian society, influencing everything from family structures to the labor market. Women in Russia are increasingly taking on leadership roles in various sectors, including politics, business, and education. However, challenges remain, including gender-based violence and underrepresentation in certain industries. Despite these hurdles, Russian women continue to demonstrate resilience and strength, contributing significantly to the nation's cultural and economic development. Their growing presence in the workforce and public life is reshaping the traditional gender dynamics of the country. Conclusion: as we've explored, the countries with the highest female populations each tell a unique story shaped by history, migration, health trends, and socio-economic dynamics. From Russia's post-war imbalance to Nepal's migration-driven gender gap, these nations highlight how women are not only more numerous in many societies, but also increasingly central to their development. Whether through leadership in the workforce, resilience during conflict, or taking charge in rural communities, women in these countries are redefining roles and driving change. Understanding these demographic trends is more than just numbers. It's about recognizing the evolving role of women on a global scale. These patterns reflect both progress and persistent challenges, reminding us of the work still needed to achieve true gender equality. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Stay curious, and we'll see you in the next video.